Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new live stream. It is quite late, I understand that. It is 11:51 p.m., November the 23rd. It's still November the 23rd. It's 11:51 p.m., so we're getting close to midnight, and I didn't know if I should start a live stream or should I wait until tomorrow morning, and I decided, you know what? I had a cup of tea. I had a lot of caffeine, and I'm gonna be up for a while, so I might as well just do a live stream, right? Misty is here. Hi, Misty. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My friends, who else is here? If you are joining, please participate in the live chat window. Say hello. Tell me what state, what city you're from. If you are here for the first time, let me know that you're here for the first time. And, be a part of this community. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and be a part of this community. Ask me questions, share your thoughts, share your comments in the live chat window. And the topic today is quite important and also quite interesting, okay? And the reason I say important and interesting, it's because I'm going to share with you the truth that the Democrats will never talk about, okay? So the Republican Party is a diverse party. It's a diverse group, okay? When you look at Republicans across the country, they come from all walks of life. It's a diverse group. People come from various ethnic and religious backgrounds, and the party is becoming more and more diverse every day. And it is the same diversity that we see in Donald Trump's team, the team that Trump is forming for his new term. Kushi is here. Hi, Kushi. Selena is here. Who else is here? My friends, please participate in the live chat. I know maybe the last live stream I did, I really didn't have a chance to interact and respond to live chat questions and comments much. But this one, I'm hoping there will be more interaction. So let's see who's here. Okay. All right, my friend. So the Democrats, they think that they are a diverse party, okay? And they refuse to acknowledge the fact that the Republican Party is actually diverse, and it's becoming more and more diverse every day. Scriptures here. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for being back. Okay, Scriptures writing, I was insulted today because of my support for Trump. It's quite annoying. We are treated this way. It's kind of sad. It's very sad, actually, that the Trump supporters, because we support Trump, people, call us different names and insult us. And you see what I go through on this channel, right? Freshly is here. Hi, Freshly. Daisy is here. Hi, Daisy. So, okay. So, Daisy, I don't understand the comment. If you could clarify. So you see the name calling that takes place in this live chat, right? People, the haters, they come and call me different names and they insult me. They tell me Trump's going to deport you, this and that. It's sad, but we, the Trump supporters, we go through this. We are victims of all these insults and attacks that are aimed at us. It's really sad, but you know what? We, the freedom-loving people, we, the Trump supporters, we are strong and we are patient, and we're gonna overcome this. Okay, Uh, Swaggy is here. Hi, Swaggy. Thank you for being back. My friends, if you are joining, please say something in the live chat, and also um, if you're here for the first time, please say hello, introduce yourself. Okay. All right. Franz is here. Hi, Franz. Thanks for joining the live stream. So there's growing diversity in the Republican Party. And we know that. That's the truth. The Democrats refuse to acknowledge that. Okay? But that is the truth. The Republican Party is a diverse party, and we see the same diversity in Donald Trump's team. Okay? There's growing diversity in the Trump team, and I'll give you examples. I'll give you examples. Donald Trump is selecting people to be part of his administration. You know, he's announcing his cabinet picks. He's announcing the names of other people he's selecting to be part of his administration. And when you see the people that he's selecting, when you hear the names, and when you read more about these individuals, when you learn more about their background, their education, when you learn about their faith and their ethnic origin, you're going to see that it's a very, very diverse group of people. Growing diversity, okay? My friends, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and that's how you can support this channel, okay? So I appreciate it, okay? Let's get to 50 likes if we can, all right? We're at 9 right now in 7 minutes. The more you like this video, the more this video will appear in front of more people out there, and the more people watch this, the more successful we will be in spreading our message of peace and prosperity and freedom. Okay, so when you look at Trump's team, and I'm not going to analyze person by person by person, but I just want to give you a quick overview. When you look at Trump's team, you can see he's a Republican president, but he has former Democrats who are part of his team, who are part of his administration. You know, think about Robert F. Kennedy Jr., RFK Jr., former Democrat, and now he has been nominated to be the Secretary of Health and Human Services, one of the most important cabinet positions in the administration. So former Democrat and a member of the Kennedy family, he is now part of Donald Trump's team. And I mentioned that there are millennials. Look at Tulsi Gabbard, look at Ellis Stefanik, look at Stephen Miller. Millennial generation, people from the millennial generation who are now part of Trump's team. And also Gen Z, look at Caroline Leavitt, who has been selected for the role of the press secretary. She's 27 years old. She's Gen Z, Generation Z, very young. And also, immigrant. There's an immigrant, very high profile, very, very prominent immigrant who is part of Trump's team, and that's Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk. He's not only an immigrant, he's also the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. So that's growing diversity. And look at Vivek Ramaswamy, a man who comes from an Indian background. Vivek Ramaswamy, he's also part of Donald Trump's team. And then you look at Dr. Mehmet Oz. Dr. Oz has been, selected to be the administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Dr. Oz, he comes from a Muslim family. So he's a Muslim American. And also there are lots of women in the Trump administration, women in leadership roles, okay? Women in leadership roles. So in fact, Trump has chosen Susie Wiles to be the first female White House chief of staff in American history. And also you look at, just going beyond Trump's administration and his team, Trump's wife, Melania Trump, she is an immigrant. She is an immigrant. And so really there's diversity, there's growing diversity in Trump's team. Okay. And so, it's truly amazing. It's truly amazing to see that Trump is forming this team with people from the millennial generation, Generation Z, people from various backgrounds, like, I mentioned Vivek from an Indian background, Dr. Oz, he's Muslim American, and, and I'll mention some more names because Trump has announced some more cabinet picks. So I'll discuss some more names and it'll show you the growing diversity in Trump's team. John Drake is here. Hi, John Drake. Thank you for being here. By the way, did I miss saying hi to anyone? Who's here? Scott Wells is here. Hi, Scott. Thanks for being here. Let's see who else is here. Okay, please say hello if you're watching this, my friends, okay? And every time you hit the like button, the higher the chances that more people will watch this video. Now, Scott has a great question. Scott is saying, where's the MAGA hat? Okay. Scott, that's a fair question. Where's the MAGA hat? Where do you think it is, Scott? Where do you think the MAGA hat is? Because, I think Scott's wondering, Tossa, if you're talking about Trump's administration, you're talking about the cabinet, you're talking about Donald Trump's team. Okay, he's forming his team. So how can you have this discussion without wearing the Trump hat, right? I mean, Scott, is that what you're thinking? I guess so. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on the Trump hat by popular demand. Okay, here I am. Okay, so my friends, yeah, Scott guessed it. Close to you. Is your hat next to you? Well, my hat was next to me, but it's no longer next to me because it's now right here. You can see it on my head. Okay. So Donald Trump has announced some more names, people who are going to be part of his team. I get so thirsty here. I talk a lot, so you got to drink more water when you're doing so much talking. Donald Trump has nominated Lori Chavez-DeRemer for Secretary of Labor. That's a very important position. You talk about the workforce. You talk about America's population, the labor force, and so many things, so many issues, so many challenges, so many things pertaining to the labor force. And so Trump has to select someone who's going to be great as the Secretary of Labor. And I think people are praising Lori Chavez-DeRemer, okay? She has been selected for Secretary of Labor. And you know what? She is a Latina. I'm going to block someone here. All right. I'm trying to be very prompt, very, very prompt. I see someone making a nasty comment. That person's going to be blocked. Okay. So I'm trying to be like lightning speed. Anyway, Jennifer says MAGA and thank you. Great picks. Yes, Jennifer, thank you so much. Awesome picks. All right. So Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she's a Latina. Okay, she's a Latina. So adding to the diversity of the Trump administration. So Donald Trump said, I'm proud to hereby nominate Congresswoman Lori Chavez-DeRemer from the great state of Oregon as United States Secretary of Labor. She's from Oregon, okay, on the West Coast. And Donald Trump also said that Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she worked tirelessly with both business and labor to build America's workforce and support the hardworking men and women of America. So this is great. This is great. And Trump has also said, I look forward to working with her to create tremendous opportunity for American workers to expand training and apprenticeships, to grow wages and improve working conditions, to bring back manufacturing jobs. And he also said, together we will achieve historic cooperation between business and labor that will restore the American dream for working families. I mean, just look at all the things that Donald Trump said. Okay, he mentioned, creating opportunity for American workers, creating tremendous opportunity for American workers. Yes, we want more opportunities in the economy. Remember when Kamala Harris said that she's going to create an opportunity economy? That was a total lie. Okay, when Kamala said she's going to create an opportunity economy, well, if you want to create an opportunity economy, why didn't you do that during your 4 years as vice president, right? Why didn't you do that? You're the VP. Why didn't you had 4 years to create an opportunity economy. You didn't do that. Now you want votes to get a promotion to become the president and create opportunity economy. And the people said, you know what? Enough of this, enough of this mess. We're not going to be able to deal with this anymore. So Kamala, you're fired. That's what the people said. Kamala, you're fired. So Kamala did not win. And actually, when Biden and Harris, they were in charge, they're still in charge, because Trump officially, he did not get sworn in yet as president. In the last 4 years, we have seen opportunities decrease. We have seen opportunities, fall. Opportunities did not expand. Opportunities, grew smaller and smaller. Okay, so shrinking opportunities. That's the right term. Shrinking opportunities. That's what we experienced in the last 4 years. Shrinking opportunities. And Kamala said, I want to create an opportunity economy. And people said, you're fired. But Donald Trump is the one who is going to create the real opportunity economy. By the way, my friends, 18 minutes into the live stream, 21 likes already. This is great. If we can have more likes than the number of minutes, I think that's pretty awesome. So in 20 minutes, more than 20 likes. In 25 minutes, more than 25 likes. In 30 minutes, more than 30 likes. If we can maintain that pace, I think we're going to do very good. You got to support this channel, my friends. Please, you got to hit the like button. You got to support this channel. Behave is here. Elizabeth is here. American Muscle is here. Luigi is here. Who else is here? Who did I miss? HW is here. That is so great. My friends, hit the like button. Keep hitting the like button. And also, share this video. Okay? The trolls and the haters, they're trying their best. The evil forces, evil forces out there. There are a lot of evil people out there. It's kind of sad, but it's the reality. So evil people are trying to shut down this channel. We're not going to let that happen. Okay, so here we are. We just crossed midnight. We're still up. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it's like past 1 a.m. and we're up. We're discussing the future of our country. So we care about the discussion that we have here. We care about our country's future. We care about our economy. So my friends, if you want to support this channel so that we can continue discussing these issues, so that we can continue to celebrate success and also discuss issues so that we can solve the problems, please support this channel by liking this video and by subscribing if you have not done so already. Michael Brown is here. Michael Brown, so good to see you, Michael Brown. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay. Michael Brown, good to see you always. All right. So, as I was saying, in the last 4 years, we have seen that opportunities kept shrinking. But in the next 4 years, we want to see opportunities grow. And that's exactly what's going to happen with Donald Trump in office and with Lori Chavez-DeRemer as the Secretary of Labor. She's a Latina. She's adding to the growing diversity of the Trump team. Okay. And also, Donald Trump said that he's going to expand training and apprenticeships. Absolutely, that's what we need. You know, the future generations, the young people, you know, the teenagers who are now in high school, but they're going to graduate from high school. Some of them will go and get further education in college, and some of them may decide, you know what, I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to go into the trades. Okay, I'm going to join the labor force and start working and getting training. So we need options for the people. We need options. And so, you know, Donald Trump is going to create training and apprenticeships, expand training and apprenticeships. And to do that, he needs an awesome Secretary of Labor. And I think Lori Chavez-DeRemer is going to be that person. Okay, she's going to be, you know, based on what I read about her, I think she's going to do pretty good. Okay, and I'll tell you more about her experience. Okay, but before I get to that, Trump also said he wants to grow wages and improve working conditions. We need that, right? I mean, people need better wages and people need better working conditions. You know, improve the workplace, improve the wages, and you know, so that the American people can thrive. You know, the American people have suffered tremendously in the last 4 years. Tremendous suffering. Okay, people's paychecks really. People worked 2 or 3 different jobs and still could not make ends meet. Even if they got a raise, even if they got a salary increase, that was not enough to keep up with the inflation that was pushing prices higher and higher. And so, you know, Donald Trump is going to work hard to bring stability back in the economy, okay? And to make sure that, you know, we have affordable groceries, affordable gas, and obviously economic growth. So, you know, I think it's going to be great. And also Trump said he wants to bring back our manufacturing jobs. I mean, every time I hear that some US company is taking their jobs outside the US, it's kind of heartbreaking. And we have seen that, right? We have seen that. We have seen companies leave the United States and move their factories to other countries. We saw that happen during the Biden-Harris years. We saw that happen during the Biden-Harris years, and it is just unacceptable. But that was the reality during the Biden-Harris years. Okay, my friends, I think our views are going up steadily. Okay, more than 100 people watching, 108 to be exact. You know, let's send the likes up. Okay, you gotta hit the like button if you have not done so already. Okay, send a message to the people that you care about this channel, that you want to watch this channel, that you want to be a part of this channel. Okay, so 24 minutes, 27 likes. I know we can go higher, so please support this channel, my friends. What I'm trying to do is spread the truth. Spread the truth. Share the facts, okay? And also share my views and also listen to what views you have. And so, my friends, gotta hit the like, subscribe. I appreciate that. So, you know, we need the manufacturing facilities in our country. We need the manufacturing facilities in our country, because when we have manufacturing facilities in our country, then American workers get employment. American workers can earn better wages. American workers can support their families, okay? And then, having one manufacturing facility in one area, it benefits the entire area, okay? So, when people go to work, and they make wages, they probably look for housing in the area. If they have housing in the area, then they're probably going to go buy groceries, go eat at the restaurants, go eat at the diner in the area. So that's how communities grow. So if you have a manufacturing facility being built and going into operation in an American community, it just helps the entire area, entire region grow. Okay? It helps the entire region grow. And so, my friends, that's why we need we need the manufacturing facilities and the manufacturing jobs in America. But during the Biden-Harris years, we have seen companies leave the United States and take their jobs elsewhere, take their manufacturing operations elsewhere. Okay, so it's really sad, but that's going to change. That's going to change because now Trump is going to be in charge, and with Lori Chavez-DeRemer as Secretary of Labor, I think we're going to be able to make America great again by bringing in, by bringing businesses back to America, and by helping those businesses grow and create more jobs. I think we're going to do great. And as Trump said, together we will achieve historic cooperation between business and labor. That is such an important, relationship. You've got the business, you've got the businesses, and then you have labor. Businesses depend on labor, and the labor force depends on businesses. So it has to be a very successful relationship. But during the Biden-Harris years, remember, you go back in recent past, and you remember that conversation about the port strike, right? The port strike. Remember the port strike? Now, thankfully, the port strike did not continue for too long, but that's an example of how the Biden-Harris team failed to prevent that strike. How long was that strike? Let's see, port strike. Okay, how long was that strike? Let's see. Okay, it was a 3-day strike, and then they reached an agreement. But why should a strike even take place? Why did that strike happen? Each day that port operations is shut down, it's huge loss. It's tremendous loss for our country. Now, thankfully, that strike got resolved in 3 days. But even 3 days caused a tremendous loss for us. Each day is a loss. Each hour is a loss. And so, how did that even happen? So, there's this tension between, labor and business that we saw during the Biden-Harris years. But when Trump is in office, when he is back in office, things are going to get better. That relationship between business and labor will be strong, will be very, very strong, because when that relationship is strong, we as a country, we can grow. So really, and Trump said, we will restore the American dream for working families. We want to focus on working families, people who work hard, people who make this country move forward, okay? We have to restore the American dream. Absolutely. All right, my friends, let's see some comments here. Matthew is here. Hi, Matthew. Matthew is asking, will the energy sector come back? Absolutely. Absolutely, because Donald Trump will unleash American energy. Okay? Donald Trump will make America energy independent. And so obviously the energy sector is going to do well. Behavior saying, I want to do Trump's no tax on overtime. Yeah, that's a very, very popular proposal that Trump made, right? No tax on overtime. Freshly is writing liquid gold, drill baby drill. Absolutely. Drill baby drill. I mean, that kind of sums up Trump's energy policy. Drill baby drill. That's going to happen. I love it. Drill baby drill. Okay. Who did I miss? Did I miss anyone? My friends, please hit the like button. 31 minutes, 31 likes. Can we get to 35 likes? We always want to stay ahead of the number of minutes. I think that'd be pretty good. So, before we get to 35 minutes, can we get 35 likes? That would be great. Please support this channel, okay? Please support this channel. Hit the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. All right. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, my friends. Okay, so we are 31 minutes into the live stream. 2,100 people have watched this video already. Obviously, I know it's late, so I don't know how many people we can expect, but 2,100 people in 30 minutes. So let's keep growing, okay? Frank is here. Hi, Frank. Good to see you. Lincoln is here. Hello, Lincoln. Excellent. 34 likes. Awesome. See, that number keeps going up. That's the kind of support we need. Let's grow together. So, I love this idea. Restore the American dream for working families. I think we can all agree with that, right? Can you agree? Trump said, restore the American dream for working families. If you agree with that, I'm going to write it. Restore the American dream for working families. That is great. Let me do this. I'm going to do a poll question. Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his mission, with his goal? Okay. Yes or no? I'm going to do a poll. Hold on. Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his goal? Yes or no? Yes or no, my friends? I think it's been a while since we've done a poll. We're going to do a poll. Let's see how many people respond. I want to see your responses. The question is very simple. Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his goal? Do you agree that, yes, Mr. Trump, you should restore the American dream for working families? Do it. Do you agree with that? If you do, I agree with it. Yeah, I think, yes, we must restore the American dream for working families. So it's a clear yes, but I want to hear from you. Kushi is saying, don't see the poll. You don't see the poll? I think the poll is right there. Right there. Do you see it now, Kushi? 114 people watching, my friends. As soon as I started the poll, it seems like the number of viewers is going up a little bit. Slowly, steadily, I hope. Can we grow even more? Kushi saying, I got it now. That is awesome. Yeah, Kushi can now see the poll. I hope you can all see the poll. If you cannot, tell me, toss it. Where's the poll? But if you can see it, I want you to vote, my friends. Vote in the poll. When I do a poll, you know, it's fun. I'm going to report the results before the end of the live stream. But I have a lot more to discuss, so you are going to have time to respond. Although it's a no-brainer. It is a common sense question. It's not a trick question. It's not a complicated question. It's very easy. It's very easy. Common sense answer. Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his goal? And 96% of the people who voted so far said yes. Now, I don't know why 4% said no. I have no idea. I have no idea who those 4% are. Who are these 4% people who said no? It's just mind-boggling. It is just mind-boggling. Why would you not want the American dream to be restored? Why not? How can anyone say no to this poll? How can anyone say, oh, we don't want the American dream restored for working families? I don't understand. It's a common sense answer. It's a common sense answer. You got to vote yes. You got to vote yes, my friends. Let's see. Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you support the working families? Do you believe in the power of the American dream? If you do, my friends, the answer should be a clear yes. So I have no idea who these 4% are. These 4% whose answer goes against common sense. Who are these 4%? Who are these 4%? Listen, if you voted no on this poll, please comment. I want to know who you are. I want to understand your rationale for voting no. I know the people who are voting yes, but who are the people voting no? You voted no, but now I want to hear from you. I want to hear your reasoning. Not just me. I think we all freedom-loving people, we want to hear your reasoning for voting no. I have no idea. Wow. My friends, please like this video. 38 minutes, 41 likes. So we are ahead of the number of minutes. The number of likes ahead of the number of minutes. We're going to gain the pace. We're going to grow. We're going to gain more momentum. We're going to move forward. So please like this video. 38 minutes, 41 likes. Before it gets to 41 minutes, let's get to 50 likes. 8 more likes, my friends. 8 more likes and we'll reach 50. We're going to gain momentum. I started this live stream on a Saturday night and now we are in the early hours of Sunday. Early hours of Sunday, my friends. Please support this channel. Hit the like button. Don't let the haters win. The haters and the trolls, we will not let them win. Just as we defeated the Democrats in the election, we are going to be defeating the haters and the trolls and all the evil forces who are trying to disrupt this live stream, who are trying to cause disruption in this channel, who are trying to shut down this channel, who are trying to censor free speech, who are trying to suppress our voices. We will not let the haters win. We will not let the evil forces win, and that's why you gotta hit the like button. 39 minutes, 45 likes. That is what we need. That is the momentum we want. Thank you, my friends, for all your support. I have a lot more. I have a lot more to discuss, so do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Stay here, my friends. So here we are, 39 minutes into the live stream. 3,000 people have already have already watched this video. Okay. All right. So, my friends, this selection, I believe, is great. I believe the selection is great. The fact that Donald Trump has selected Lori Chavez-DeRemer for Secretary of Labor, I think this is a great selection. And I think Lori Chavez-DeRemer, as a member of Trump's cabinet, if she's confirmed, I think she's going to work very hard. And together, the Trump team is going to restore the American dream for working families. Now, you want to know more about her? Who is this person, Lori Chavez-DeRemer? Tassif, why don't you tell us something about this person? Of course I will, my friends. That's why we are here. That's why we're having this discussion. I want to share as much facts as I can because we need to discuss the background of these cabinet picks. Lori Chavez-DeRemer is from Oregon. She is a member of Congress. Right now she's a member of Congress, but unfortunately, she lost her re-election against a Democrat. So she's a member of Congress. She ran for re-election this November, and she lost her re-election bid. And that means that in next Congress, she would not have been there, okay, next year. Now, fortunately, she got a promotion. Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she lost her re-election bids. Unfortunately, I mean, that's unfortunate, but fortunately, she got a promotion. She got a big promotion, okay? Going from being a member of Congress to now being a nominee for Donald Trump's cabinet. So from a member of Congress to being nominated for the position of the U.S. Secretary of Labor. And this is what Lori Chavez-DeRemer said. She said, I would be honored to have the opportunity to support President Trump's mission to empower and grow our nation's workforce. My friends, more than 150 people watching right now. We are gaining momentum. I need one more like to get to 50. More than 150 people watching right now. It seems like after a few days of slow, less views, we are now gaining momentum again. And, it is because of your support. Please like this video. Do not let the haters win. Do not let the trolls win. Do not let us defeat the haters. Let us defeat them. And how do we do that? More likes, more likes, more likes. And subscribe, my friends, if you have not done so already freshly. Scott. Who else is here? Jamila. Jamila says, I don't like Trump's cabinet. You don't like Trump's cabinet. You are entitled to your opinion. I love Trump's cabinet. I love it. Let me tell you. Somebody here said, I don't like Trump's cabinet. Let me tell you, I love Donald Trump's cabinet. Okay, I love Donald Trump's cabinet. And if you think the same way, then you're gonna write that same thing. You're gonna write that same thing. You're gonna write in the chat window. You're gonna write, I love Donald Trump's cabinet. Please write it, my friends. Let's send a message. Let's send a message. Okay, let's imagine that Donald Trump's watching this. Let's imagine. I don't know if he is. Maybe he is. I don't know. Let's imagine that Donald Trump is watching this live stream. Okay? I mean, I had the great honor of doing the Pledge of Allegiance at his event. It was such an amazing day. I'll never forget that day. It was in October. a real highlight from my life, okay? I had the opportunity, the great honor of leading everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance at Donald Trump's event. So I'm not going to be surprised if Donald Trump is watching this live stream. Maybe he is, who knows? Or maybe somebody from his team. So let's say Donald Trump's watching our live stream, okay? And or somebody from his team is watching this live stream. What message do we want to send to Donald Trump and his team? The message that I would send is, Mr. Trump, we love your cabinet. We love the selections you're making. We love the people you are choosing. I think this cabinet is going to be a dream team. A dream team. Really, I mean, let's assume Donald Trump's watching this. What message would you want Donald Trump to get? My message would be, Mr. Trump, I love your cabinet. So I'm going to write, I love Donald Trump's cabinet. That is my message. Because, Donald Trump is making the right decisions, but sometimes if Trump is thinking, I'm selecting all these people, I really want to find out what the people think about my selections. I'm announcing that I chose Linda McMahon for Education Secretary. I chose Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary. I chose, Tulsi Gabbard for Director of National Intelligence. I selected RFK Jr. for Health Secretary. I just announced Lori Chavez-DeRemer is going to be the Secretary of Labor. And, I'm hearing from the senators, I'm hearing from the members of Congress, I'm hearing from, the donors and the political strategists and the advisors. But hey, I want to hear from the people. I want to hear from the people. I wonder what people think about my cabinet selections. And so, my friends, assume that Donald Trump is watching this. What message would you have for Trump? Would you like to tell Mr. Trump that, Mr. Trump, you have made the right choices? You have selected the dream team. Let's call it the dream team, right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Dream team. Hold on, my friends. Ken is writing, Donald Trump is the greatest of all time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see who else is here. All right. Texas Repo is here. Hi, Texas Repo. Who else is here? If you are here, please hit the like button, my friends. And if you are joining this for the first time and you're thinking, hey, what is this channel about? Well, you got to subscribe and stay connected. If you want to be a part of this live stream, if you want to be a part of this community, please subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, let's see. All right. So, Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she's from Oregon. She's a member of Congress, and now she's getting a promotion. She's going to be the Secretary of Labor. And I truly loved what she said. I'm going to repeat that. She said, I'd be honored to have the opportunity to support President Trump's mission to empower and grow our nation's workforce. I mean, just think about the word selection, empower and grow. Empower and grow our nation's workforce. That is exactly what we need. Empower and grow our nation's workforce. Ken is asking, where's your tea, brother? Well, Ken, I had a cup of tea before I started this live stream. Okay? And so, I'm just drinking water now. Misty's saying, "Oh no, you're frozen, Tossif. What happened? Is there trouble with uh, trouble with the stream? Can you watch this properly? Is there trouble with the stream? Let me know if there's trouble with the stream." Scott is saying clear. Okay, clear. All right. I see some haters. I see some haters. Some of the haters are here. Hi, haters. The haters have lost. Okay. The haters are frustrated. The haters are sad. The haters, they wanted Kamala, and the American people said Kamala, thumbs down. Okay, so the haters are sad. They lost. Okay, they lost. Send me recommendations for who I should block. Who should I block? Oh, this guy is saying you will be deported. Block. I see. I just blocked that guy. Okay, no room for haters. Okay, this is a place for freedom-loving people. No room for haters. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Sassy is here. Hello, Sassy. Good to see you. It feels like as we are moving forward, more and more people are joining. So this is great. This is great. 124 people watching right now. 56 likes in 51 minutes. My friends, 51 minutes and 56 likes. Can we get to 60? We need 4 more likes to get to 60. I think we can get there very easily. We can make it happen, right? We can make it happen. Okay. All right. I just blocked someone else. I just blocked another person. Okay. No room for haters. The haters are going to be blocked. All right. Okay, so let's see. Swaggy can. Okay. All right. Darnell is here. Who's this person? Melinda. What is Melinda writing? Doesn't make sense. Who is this? Okay. All right, my friends, please hit the like button. All right, so empower and grow our nation's workforce. That is exactly what we need. And I'm happy that Donald Trump's nominee for Labor Secretary is saying that she would be honored to have the opportunity to support President Trump's mission to empower and grow our nation's workforce. This is great. This is great. All right. Should I? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So my friends, I feel like I'm blocking people and they just keep coming back under new names. All right. Block Melinda. Melinda is now blocked. And if you support that decision, that I blocked Melinda, just say cheers. Just say cheers. Haters. Sassy saying haters exit. Exactly. Show the exit sign to the haters. Owen Williams is here. Hi, Owen Williams. GS is writing, blocking is censorship. Oh, really? Okay, let me see. GS is writing, blocking is censorship. GS is writing blocking is censorship. Wow. All right. Let's see. Blocking is censorship. How about I respond to GS by blocking GS? Just block GS. GS is next. GS is out the door. Okay? I mean, these haters, why do they have to watch my channel? I'm never afraid of criticism. I said to people, you can criticize me all you want, but the haters have to leave, okay? You know, I feel like every time I block a hater, my views go up a little bit. Every time a hater shows up, my the number of views goes down, viewers, and then I block the hater and the views go back up. What are the haters up to? Are they reporting my channel? Are they... Listen, they report my channel. That's the real censorship. That's the real censorship. So just block GS. Let me know who else I need to block. Okay? I'm going to be blocking. All right? I had hot tea before starting this. I had caffeine. I am energized. Trust me. I'm going to block the haters. I'm going to go on a block marathon. Okay? If anyone insults me, or, you know, insults or engages in name calling, block. All right. Thank you for being here, my friends. So, this is going to be great. And Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she is from the 5th Congressional District of Oregon. 5th Congressional District of Oregon. Prior to being elected to Congress, she served as a city council member in Happy Valley. Isn't that an amazing name? Happy Valley in Oregon? That's a city in Oregon. That's a city in Oregon, Happy Valley. I mean, you cannot come up with a happier name than Happy Valley. As soon as I heard that name, oh, Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she served as a city council member in Happy Valley. I'm like, I gotta go check that place out. I mean, just the name will draw tourists. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a place that's called Happy Valley? I love it. I love it. I've never been to Oregon, okay? But anyone been to Happy Valley? Okay, a viewer is saying Northern California also has a Happy Valley. Really? That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that. Well, see, I get to learn a lot. 57 minutes, 60 likes. My friends, why can't we get 10 more likes and get to 70? I know it is possible. 10 people out there, you got to hit the like button. 10 people out there, hit the like button. Let me get to 70, and then we're going to get to 80. Then we're going to get to 90 and 100. It's going to be a century. Kushi is asking, Tossif, where's Terry Dunlap? So my friend Terry Dunlap, who lives in South Dakota, I haven't seen her for this live stream today. I don't know. Maybe she's, maybe she's busy. It's a Saturday. I mean, it's Sunday, and I started this live stream really late, and I know that a lot of people, they're probably not up that late. Okay, so it's fine. I'll let Terry know. I'm gonna text her and let her know that we missed her during the live stream. I'm sure she's gonna be back. All right. Okay, my friends. So, Lori Chavez-DeRemer, she served as a city council member in Happy Valley. That's a city in Oregon. And then she also became the mayor of Happy Valley. Okay? And reportedly, she became Happy Valley's first female and Latina mayor. Happy Valley's first female and Latina mayor. Okay, so that's great. And in Congress, she serves on the House Committee on Education and the Workforce. I mean, this is great. So, Lori Chavez-DeRemer has been selected for Labor Secretary's position. And in Congress, she serves on the House Committee on Education and the Workforce. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay? Okay, so Matthew says, love this guy. Well, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support and the words of encouragement. Misty is saying Tossif will run for... Oh my God, Misty, that's such an awesome comment. I love it. Let's see. Hulk is saying, hello from Tucson, Arizona. Thank you for speaking real facts, bro. Very much appreciated in a time of misinformation. See, I am trying to Share the facts, share the truth. I know there's a lot of misinformation out there, and that's why this channel focuses on truth. On truth, okay? On truth. Sassy says, I love this channel. Thank you, Sassy. By the way, if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Amanda is here. Amanda, so good to see you. Thank you so very much. We are 1 hour into the live stream, and so far 5,700 people have watched this video. 5,700 people. Okay, in 1 hour. I know that number can go up. You got to hit the like button. 60 minutes into the live stream, 65 likes on this video. I know we can get to 70 and then to 80. Okay, we can get there. Okay, so she serves in Congress. She's a member of the House Committee on Education and the Workforce. That is great. The cabinet position that she has been nominated for is directly tied to her work in the House Committee, Education and the Workforce. So that is great. And, you know, it's amazing. I'm very happy about this selection. Let's see some comments. So, my friends, Trump has also announced his selection for the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Elizabeth is saying good night. Good night, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining. I hope you'll come back and watch future videos. Okay, going back to the discussion. Trump has selected Scott Turner for the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. And Scott Turner, he's an African American. Scott Turner is an African American. He's a former NFL player. And when Donald Trump was in office during his first term, Scott Turner served as executive director of the White House Opportunity and Revitalization Council. Quite an important position, I think. You know, executive director of the White House Opportunity and Revitalization Council. That was Scott Turner's position during Donald Trump's first term. And so Trump had great things to say about Scott Turner as Trump made the announcement that he's selecting Scott Turner for the position of the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. So Trump said, Scott is an NFL veteran who, during my first term, served as the first executive director of the White House Opportunity and Revitalization Council, helping to lead an unprecedented effort that transformed our country's most distressed communities. So really, Trump clearly likes Scott Turner and is happy with the work that Scott Turner did during his during Donald Trump's first term in office, which is why Donald Trump is now selecting Scott Turner for this very important position of the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. And my friends, housing is such a big challenge, right? Housing, I've talked about it before. I'm not going to go into the details, but we know the housing market, there are so many challenges. There are many people who cannot think of buying a home just because of high mortgage rates. There are a lot of people who cannot, they have saved money for down payment, but they still cannot afford to buy a home because of, the lack of inventory. And I've mentioned this before, that illegal immigration is causing this housing crisis, this housing shortage, okay? There are many other factors, but illegal immigration is something that is really hurting the housing market. Gray 59 is here. Hello, Gray 59. Thank you for being here. 65 likes in 64 minutes, my friends. I know we can get to 70. You got to hit the like button. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your help. Please help us get more people, okay? And also, if you are on Facebook or X or Truth Social or LinkedIn, just go and share a link. Share this video's link on your social media page and help us reach more people, okay? Thank you so very much, my friends, for all your support. By the way, if you have not voted in the poll that I'm running a poll, and the question is, Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his goal? And 86% of the people said yes, and 14% said no. I don't know why 14% would say no. No idea. No idea, my friends, why 14% said no. Hold on one second. All right. Okay. Somebody just called me. Somebody called me an insulting name. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should block that person. All right. Let's see. Do I see that comment here? If I see that comment, I'm gonna block that person. Clearly gonna block that person. If I see that comment pop up here, I think that comment got blocked. Let's see. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that I don't see that comment here. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, my friends, Scott Turner, he's a former NFL player, and really, I think he's going to do great. So we need, by the way, I don't see, okay, John is saying, toss a block Mao, please. I don't see Mao here. I saw a comment, the comment's gone. I don't see it here. So I don't know. Okay, David White is here. Hello, David. Thank you for joining. All right, I don't see Mao's comments anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, but please keep liking. All right, we're 67 minutes into the live stream and 65 likes so far. Can we cross 67? Can we get to 70 likes? I think we can. Okay, so the housing sector is a mess right now, and illegal immigration has caused this housing crisis. Okay, so many millions and millions of illegal immigrants who entered the country since Biden and Harris came to power, and so as a result of this massive influx of illegal immigrants, there's a housing shortage in America. Okay, so obviously Tom Homan and Kristi Noem, they're going to work on deporting the illegals, but we also need a solid leader to be the head of head of the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and Trump has chosen Scott Turner for that position. So I think Scott Turner is going to do great. My friends, Donald Trump is forming an amazing team. Hold on, my friends. I gotta check something out here. Give me 1 second. Oh, by the way, we are six subscribers away from 9,700 subscriptions. Do you think you can help me get 6 more subscribers? Do you think it's possible, my friends? I'm asking you. Do you think there are 6 people out there who would say, you know what? We are going to subscribe. We are going to subscribe. 6 people out there who did not subscribe yet. You know, let's do something fun. I'm gonna do something fun in the middle of the live stream. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to move this video to subscriber only. Not the video, but the live stream. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it now. I turned on the subscribers only mode. Hey, do you love it? But you know what? I set a low threshold. I set a low threshold. Previously, if you remember, I had set a 5-minute threshold. You have to subscribe and stay subscribed for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes is not a lot of time. You can hit subscribe and stay subscribed for 5 minutes before you can participate in the live chat. But you know, some people are like, nah, I'm not going to stay subscribed for 5 minutes. You know, I'm going to subscribe and I want to participate right now. So I just set a 60-second threshold. 60-second threshold. 1 minute. That's fairly simple. All you got to do is, you know, hit subscribe, turn on your stopwatch, count down to 60 seconds, 1 minute, and then you can participate. You can participate in the live chat. My friends, help me get to 9,700 subscribers. You know, I would love to get to 10,000. That may not happen tonight, but hopefully soon with your support. Okay. So, Donald Trump is forming an amazing team. It's a diverse team. Although the Democrats will not admit it, but the reality is that Donald Trump's team is diverse. There are people from different backgrounds who are now part of Donald Trump's team. Donald Trump also announced that Dr. Dave Weldon will be the head of CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, okay? So Dr. Dave Weldon will be the head of CDC. He's someone who served as a congressman from Florida, and he has a great reputation. He has a great reputation. Let's see. Let's see some comments. Okay. So, my friends, Donald Trump said, in addition to being a medical doctor for 40 years and an Army veteran, Dave has been a respected conservative leader on fiscal and social issues and served on the Labor/HHS, which is Health and Human Services, Appropriations Subcommittee, working for accountability on HHS and CDC policy and budgeting. So this is what Donald Trump said about Dave Weldon, Dr. Dave Weldon, who he chose for the position of the head of CDC. This is great. This is great. This is great. And you know, each and every day that goes by, we are going to see, you know, Trump forming an even stronger team. An even stronger team, okay? So Trump is working hard, selecting the right people for the right jobs. Selecting the right people for the right jobs. Let's see. All right, hold on 1 second, my friends. Let's see. Wow, okay, so we are 1 hour, 14 minutes into the live stream, and 7,300 people have watched this live stream so far. Hold on 1 second. Let me check the live chat. All right. Robin says, good night, people. Stay safe. Bless all. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Okay, my friends. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So we reached 9,700 subscribers. I think we did. Did we? Did we? Let's see. You know what? It's now back to 9,699. Okay. 9,699. So somebody must have, there are some haters and trolls who like to unsubscribe. Okay, who like to unsubscribe. They subscribe, they come here and cause disruption, and then the trolls and haters unsubscribe. So I'm one short of 9,700. I think I did reach 9,700 and then went down a little bit. So hopefully somebody who's watching will subscribe. And I would love to cross 9,700, maybe get additional subscribers, just because even if people end up unsubscribing afterwards, we don't fall below that. So we are at 9,699. Let's see. All right, so we're going to continue, and I'm hoping people will subscribe. So remember, my friends, hold on, I got to look at one more thing. Wow, 9,701. This is so great. This is great, 9,701. So, okay, we have crossed that threshold. And you know what? Now we need 299 more subscribers to get to 10,000. 10,000. 299 more subscriptions to get to 10,000. Can we get there soon, my friends? Let me know if we can get there soon. 9,701 subscribers. We need to get to 10,000. Okay. Okay, so if you remember, previously I talked about the agriculture secretary position, and I think a name that was being mentioned, it was being reported that Kelly Loeffler, former U.S. Senator from Georgia, okay? You know Kelly Loeffler. We talked about Kelly Loeffler, right? So Kelly Loeffler, former U.S. Senator from Georgia, her name was being reported as a possible candidate for the position of the Secretary of Agriculture. However, we found out today that it is somebody else who Donald Trump selected for Secretary of Agriculture. Okay? It's Brooke Rollins. Brooke Rollins has been selected for the position of the Secretary of Agriculture. Now, Rollins served as director of the Office of American Innovation and acting director of the Domestic Policy Council during the first Trump administration. So I'm going to repeat that. Brooke Rollins served as director of the Office of American Innovation and acting director of the Domestic Policy Council during Donald Trump's first term in office. Okay, so it is someone who Donald Trump knows very well, obviously, and Trump said, a proud graduate of Texas A&M University, Brooke earned a bachelor's of Science degree in Agriculture Development and JD with honors. From her upbringing in the small and agriculture-centered town of Glen Rose, Texas, to her years of leadership involvement with Future Farmers of America and 4-H, to her generational family farming background, to guiding her 4 kids in their show cattle careers, Brooke has a practitioner's experience along with deep policy credentials in both nonprofit and government leadership at the state and national level. So this is Donald Trump's statement. So Brooke Rollins is from Texas. So who here is from Texas? One Texas miner I know is from Texas, as the name says. Texas Repo, are you still here? Who's here from Texas? Because Donald Trump, he has selected Brooke Rollins, who is originally from Texas, to be his agriculture secretary. So a Texan is going to be the agriculture secretary, okay? Misty says, I'm from Texas. Yes, Misty. I remember you mentioned that. You are from Texas, but you live in Pennsylvania. So Misty says, I went to Texas Tech University. That's great. Terry is here. Terry says, Texas. Who else? Anyone else from Texas? By the way, are you happy with Donald Trump's selection? Let me know, my friends. In the live chat, share with me your thoughts about Donald Trump's selection. Brooke Rollins for Secretary of Agriculture, and she is a Texan. My friends, we are 1 hour, 21 minutes into the live stream, and more than 8,100 people have tuned in so far. I know the number can go up. I know the number can go up. You have to hit the like button, my friends. You got to hit the like button and help us reach more people. Word is writing, Alabama loves Texas. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see. So, as I was saying, and this was what I started the discussion with, I said that Donald Trump is forming a very diverse team. A very diverse team. I talked about, hold on 1 second. All right. Once again, my computer is running low on battery, so had to fix that. Missy is saying, wow, that's great, Texas. Okay. One Texas miner. Okay. One Texas miner is writing, my son graduated from Texas Tech. Okay. That is great. Thank you for sharing that, one Texas miner. All right. Okay. So I was talking about how diverse Donald Trump's team is. I talked about former Democrats being chosen for Trump's administration. Talked about RFK Jr., former Democrat, Tulsi Gabbard, former Democrat, and they are going to be part of Trump's team. I talked about millennials being part of Trump's team. Tulsi Gabbard's a millennial, Ellis Stefanik's a millennial, Stephen Miller's a millennial, and also Gen Z, Caroline Levitt is a millennial. Immigrants, right? Immigrant like Elon Musk, an immigrant, now part of Trump's team, and he's also the richest man. We talked about Vivek Ramaswamy, somebody who comes from an Indian background. We talked about Dr. Mehmet Oz, who is a Muslim American. We talked about women in leadership roles in the Trump administration. I highlighted that Trump chose the first female White House chief of staff, that's Susie Wiles. And then Trump chose Lori Chavez-DeRemer for the position of the Secretary of Labor, and she's a Latina. And also Trump chose Scott Turner for the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, and he's African American. So it is a diverse group. This is amazing. This is amazing, and that's why, my friends, I said I love Trump's cabinet. Absolutely. I love Trump's cabinet. I love Donald Trump's cabinet. And, you know, we're still waiting to find out more about who else he's going to choose to be part of his administration. So we have to wait to learn about more names, more selections, right? And I'm looking forward to it. And as soon as we hear more announcements, I'm going to be discussing those on this channel. So you got to support this channel. Hit the like button. Okay, let's see. Gotta hit the like button. I'm checking the live chat window here. Okay. Did I miss any comments? Anyone? By the way, you can ask me questions. I discussed what I had to discuss. I'm going to hang out here because we will have questions and answers. So if you have questions you want to ask me or any other topics you want to discuss, please highlight that, okay? Highlight that in the live chat. Let's see. One Texas miner is asking, really am interested in your view in the abolition of the Department of Education. So, great question, One Texas miner. There are many people out there who believe that the Department of Education should be abolished. There are some strong proponents, strong advocates who think, you know what, this Department of Education, it has not served the public properly, and that department needs to be abolished. Now, it's very hard to abolish a federal department, a federal agency, especially something as massive as the Department of Education. So I know there are people out there who would like to see this department abolished. I'm not going to really comment on that yet. But I will tell you, if you make a list of departments that need major changes, drastic changes, departments that need to be that need to go through complete reform, Department of Education is right there. It's such an inefficient department. It is such an inefficient department. That department, you know, it's a mess. The Department of Education is a mess. That's what I'll tell you. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what's in my heart. This is my personal opinion. Let me tell you, the Department of Education is a mess. And so there must be major changes in the Department of Education. You know, try to figure out where the inefficiencies are. Okay, and I know that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, I think they're going to work on it, because they are part of the Department of Government Efficiency. So Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, they are going to find out where the inefficiencies are, how tax dollars are being wasted, how can unnecessary expenditures be cut, how can unnecessary regulations be cut. So Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, they are going to work on that. So I'm sure that they are going to look at the Department of Education and try to figure out what's going on in that department and how that can be fixed. So, you know, I know there are people out there who would like to see a department be abolished. I'm not going to comment on that yet, but that's a great question. That's a great question. Okay. Any more questions for me, my friends? If not, I'm going to wrap up the live chat. Okay, I'm going to wrap up the live chat. Let's see. How many people? Okay. So I'm going to end the poll. The live chat poll, I ended it. The question was, Donald Trump wants to restore the American dream for working families. Do you agree with his goal? 112 people responded, and 84% said yes. 15% said no. 84% said yes. 84% of the respondents believe that yes, we should restore the American dream for working families. So they agree with Donald Trump's goal of restoring the American dream for working families. So my friends, that is great. Thank you so very much. Hold on, okay. Somebody's saying frozen. Okay, is it frozen? Is it frozen or no? Okay. Is it frozen or not? Not anymore? Okay, Sassy, great to hear. Not anymore frozen. So my friends, thank you so very much for joining this live stream. Do you have any more questions for me? Any more questions? Gotta be meaningful questions, okay? Let's see. Meaningful questions. Okay, Fuzz is asking, how's MAGA doing tonight? Well, MAGA is doing great. MAGA is doing great. Okay, you can see my hat. Make America Great Again. MAGA, doing great. Fuzz is asking, do you seriously think RFK is the right choice? Well, here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you about RFK. Fuzz is asking me. Fuzz is Aaron, right? Aaron is your name, Fuzz? Aaron, is it Aaron? Please tell me if I'm right or wrong. You're Aaron, right? That's your real name, Aaron? Do I remember that correctly? Aaron, okay, Aaron, yes, okay. Aaron, you asked me if RFK is the right choice for the cabinet, right? Here's what I'll tell you. RFK is one of the best cabinet picks that Donald Trump made. So yes, I think RFK is the right choice. And I also think he's one of the best people that Trump selected for his cabinet. Okay, so really, yeah, people talk about vaccines and RFK's opinions on vaccines. What I will tell you is that I believe in medical freedom. I believe in medical freedom, and I'm proud to tell you that I did not get the COVID vaccine. Have I received other vaccines? Yes, I have received other vaccines, okay, but not the COVID vaccine. So I believe it should be up to the people to decide what vaccines they want and what vaccines they don't want. So yes, I think RFK is a great choice, and I think RFK is one of the best selections that Donald Trump made. One of the best selections, absolutely. So that's my opinion, that's my view. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, but that is just my position. Aaron asked me a question, and Aaron, I answered it. It's medical freedom, Aaron. It is medical freedom. You know, every time I say I did not get the COVID vaccine, what I'm trying to tell you is that I made a conscious decision to not get the COVID vaccine. It is a decision that I made. I am not anti-vax. I am not anti-vax. I have friends who went and got the COVID vaccine, and then they went and got the booster, and then the booster, and the booster, the endless boosters. And, you know, I have friends who could not wait to go get the vaccine. They're like, okay, as soon as it comes out, as soon as it's available, I'm going to go get it. They did it. It's their decision. And I decided, you know what? I am not going to get the COVID vaccine no matter what. I'm not going to get it. And I did not get it. Okay? Medical professionals recommended that to me. I've heard from medical professionals who said, Toss, if you want the vaccine, go get the vaccine. And I said, no, thank you. It is my medical freedom. It is my decision. I don't want to get the COVID vaccine. And so I'm unvaccinated. Okay? I'm unvaccinated. I have gotten other vaccines in my life, but I did not get the COVID vaccine. Why? Because it is my decision. My decision. Medical freedom. Hey, listen, we're going to write this. Medical freedom. Please write medical freedom in the live chat window. If you agree with what I just said, if you're thinking Tassif is correct, we believe in medical freedom. If you support medical freedom, if you believe that you should have the right to make your own healthcare decisions, then write medical freedom in the live chat window, my friends. Medical freedom. Write it in all caps, in bold alphabets, in bold letters. Write medical freedom. Thank you so very much, my friends, for all your support. I truly appreciate that. This is great. Everyone agrees with me. Kushi is writing medical freedom. Amanda is writing medical freedom. Ward is writing medical freedom. Scott is writing medical freedom. Who else? Who else? Who else is writing medical? One Texas Miner is writing medical freedom. Kushi is writing medical freedom. John is writing medical freedom. John Drake, John Robson, both. John Drake, John Robson is writing medical freedom. Sassy is writing medical freedom. Absolutely. One Texas Miner. James Nation is writing medical freedom. Thank you so very much, my friends. This is great. By the way, 74 likes on this video. Can we get to 80? 80. Can we get there? You think it's possible? Medical freedom, my friends. We have to support medical freedom. Let's see who's here. James is saying, you're close to 10,000 subs. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Yes, I am close to 10,000 subs. Okay. 1 hour, 37 minutes into the live stream. This is so great. Yes, I am close to 10,000 subs, but it probably might take a while for me to get there. Not going to happen tonight, although I would love to get to 10,000 likes tonight. If suddenly the views start increasing, I think we may be able to get there, but you know, it's going to have to be like 300, right? 300, close to 300. Okay. Aaron is saying, I support medical freedom. Aaron, congratulations on supporting medical freedom, okay? It is a great decision. Okay. All right, my friends. Let's see. By the way, it is 1:29 a.m. Early morning, early Sunday morning. And you know what? I actually feel like having some dessert. What should I eat for dessert? I don't know. Can we call it late night snack or early morning snack? It's early morning snack, right? I need to go and look in my refrigerator what I have. Paul is saying cheese. All right, let's see. Celery? No, not celery. I'm not having celery, okay? Not having celery at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Sassy is saying a big a big piece of cheesecake. I love it. I love it. Scott is writing, what's your favorite dessert? I like cream of wheat. Okay, I prepare that with milk and and pistachios and almonds and cashews. That's pretty good. Cream of wheat, and then I also like shemai. It's vermicelli cooked in milk. Okay, and of course I add raisins. I add nuts like pistachios and almonds and cashews, and there are other things that go in. It's really good. Okay. Misty is saying same toss-if. Yeah. Chocolate. I have chocolate. I have Cadbury's. I think dairy milk. Is it Cadbury's that I have or Hershey's? I don't know. I have either Cadbury's or Hershey's. Marjorie's saying a cereal meal. Yes, cereal. Cereal is good. I like Quaker. I like Quaker. Quaker oats, Quaker cereal. Kashi is also pretty good. Who likes Kashi? Kashi is good too, I think. Those Kashi cereal. Okay. Misty is saying Hershey's is the best chocolate. Well, Misty is going to say Hershey's is the best. You know why? I know, Misty, why you're saying that. Because Misty is in Pennsylvania. And Hershey's is in Pennsylvania, right? So Misty likes Hershey's. That's the Pennsylvania connection there. Word is saying Lind dark chocolate is the best. Yeah. Suzanne is here. Hi, Suzanne. Sassy is writing fried egg sandwich. I could have fried egg sandwich. I could have fried egg sandwich. Okay, hold on. Okay. Scott is saying, I love the food on your channel, Tossif. Looks amazing. Well, thank you for watching those shorts videos. I appreciate that. And if you like any particular food video, then just comment and let me know, okay? I read those comments. I have to be better at responding to those comments. I will do that. I'll try my best. But yeah, let me know if you like a shorts video on my channel, something to do with cooking, a dish that I'm preparing. Make sure you comment and let me know which one you like. Misty is saying, I wish you would put the recipes up for us. Misty, that would be a bigger project. I may start doing that at some point, Misty. I may start putting up the recipes. But you know what? It's going to require more time on my end because I have to write all the ingredients and then the proportions, like, okay, is it 1 teaspoon of salt? Is it 1 tablespoon of coriander powder? So I have to write all the measurements. I have to write all the steps, right? Along with time, like, okay, after you add the meat, just cook it for 10 minutes and then add 1 teaspoon of this, 1 tablespoon of that. So it's going to require a lot of time because I want to make sure that when I put the recipes up, that the recipes are perfect, that you can follow all the instructions. And so it's going to require a lot of time. And so it's a much bigger project. And so it's not possible for me to do that right now. Maybe sometime in the future. But if there's a specific item you really like, just let me know, okay? Mm, okay. Mm. So one Texas miner is asking, how much do you cook with fish sauce? Well, I don't use any pre-made fish sauce. Whenever I cook fish, I whatever gravy that I'm cooking the fish in, I prepare the gravy. I add all the ingredients from scratch. Okay, so whenever you see me preparing a gravy, adding the fish, that gravy is made from scratch. Okay, it's not a pre-made sauce. So that's how I do it. One Texas miner, let's see. Okay, you're writing your wife is Vietnamese, and yes, I mean, there are fish sauce. There are sauces you can buy and add. Um, when I prepare like Asian, like Thai or Chinese fusion dishes, let's say I'm preparing like a Chinese type fried rice, okay, or like a mixed vegetable with some protein, with some shrimp and some chicken, but it's not really the Bangladeshi kind. It's Asian, but it's more maybe Thai or Chinese or some fusion. Then of course I'm gonna add soy sauce. I might add like some kind of a sweet chili sauce or a chili sauce or some other sweet sauce. But when I prepare Bangladeshi dishes, even the gravy, it's from scratch. Okay, I'm not opening up any can and putting the gravy in. No, it's all from scratch. But I do use sauces for other things when I prepare like Chinese dishes or, as I said, Chinese Thai fusion. Let's see. Misty is saying, my husband is Pakistani and I need to learn some dishes he likes and knows. I need your help, Tassif. Well, Misty, that's great. I love Pakistani food. I love Pakistani food. And actually, if you see some of my previous videos, you'll see that when I go to Chicago, my mother and I, whenever we drive to Chicago, we usually have a meal at a Pakistani restaurant. Okay. There are some good Pakistani restaurants in Chicago. The one that we visit quite a bit, it's called Usmania Fine Dining. It's on Devon Avenue. It's called Usmania Fine Dining. We love it. And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know this, I'm guessing a lot of people know this already because I may have mentioned this before. I don't remember. But Bangladesh, the country that I'm originally from, Bangladesh, long time ago, this used to be Pakistan. So the Pakistan that you know now used to be called West Pakistan, and Bangladesh used to be East Pakistan. So West Pakistan and East Pakistan, they were geographically separate. Okay, geographically, because West Pakistan is on one side, and then there's India in the middle, and then East Pakistan is on another side. So it was geographically separate. Like, if you look at it, like Hawaii is an island, but it is US, right? It's an American state, but not connected by land. Alaska is an American state, but Alaska is not like directly connected to the mainland, because I mean, you can drive to Alaska. You have to go through Canada. And so East and West Pakistan, same country, but geographically separate, but under one government and everything. And then East Pakistan became an independent country and became Bangladesh. So that's like the absolute nutshell version. Okay, and there's a lot more discussion. You can actually read books after books after books on that entire history, how that entire region got split up after the British left, how India became India, how Pakistan became Pakistan, and then how Pakistan split into, how Pakistan split and East Pakistan became Bangladesh. Lots of history, lots of history. So Misty, are you originally from Pakistan also? Is that your family background? I'm just curious to know. You mentioned your husband is Pakistani, so is that where you're from originally? Is your family from there also? I'm just curious. Let me know. By the way, whenever I ask question, don't feel compelled to answer. Answer only if you want to. Okay, it's your decision. So that's just like a general thing I tell people. Like, okay, if I ask you something, I often ask people, like, whenever I see usernames that are not real names, I'll ask people, hey, tell me your real first name or a name that you want to go by, so that it's easy to address you. But answer only if you want to. So Misty is saying that you're Mexican Indian. Okay, got it. All right, Misty. Well, thank you for sharing that, Misty. Misty says family is all from Texas. Okay, we love Texas. Absolutely. All right. Wow, 80 likes on this video already. 80 likes on the. Can we get to 100? Can we get like 19 likes? Can we get 19 more likes to get to 100? Misty is saying my Pakistani name is Zinat Ali. Okay, that's a beautiful name, Misty. Zinat is a beautiful name. Thank you for sharing that, Misty. All right. Okay, my friends. Can we get to 100 likes? Do you think it's possible or not? If not, that's okay. 82 likes so far. That's okay. We may not get there tonight. Don is asking, Tossif, when do you sleep? Well, Don, I don't sleep much because I do all these live streams. I do a lot of writing. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of live streaming. And I do all that outside of my work hours, because during the day I'm busy working. And so when I'm done working, when my work hours are over, then I do a lot of personal writing projects and live streaming and podcasting. And so I have to find out time for all the things that I want to do. And so I sleep less. I sleep 4 hours. On the weekends, I try to catch up on sleep, but it's not always possible. So I don't sleep much. Like tonight, yes, as soon as I end this live stream, I'm going to go and have some dessert. I'm going to see what's in the refrigerator. I'm going to have some dessert. And after that, I'll sit for a while because I don't want to eat and just go to bed straight. So I'm going to sit for a while, and then I will fall asleep. And, I don't know when I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I usually wake up early, but because it's Sunday, I don't know, I might wake up at maybe a little later. But definitely not beyond 8 o'clock, okay? I have to be up by 8 on a weekend, all right? During the week when I'm working, I'm up by 5:36. I'm up really early. Aaron is asking, Tossif, please recommend an extremely spicy Bangladeshi dish I could try. Aaron, depending on what restaurant you're going to, I like spices, but I like spices for the flavor. But if you're talking about like a really hot dish that's going to burn your tongue, I don't like that kind. I don't like a lot of chili. I don't like a lot of hot spices. I don't like that. I like spices that add flavor. Like when the dish is served, you breathe in and you enjoy the flavors. And when the food is in your mouth, you feel the mixture of flavors. So that's what I like. But if you're going to add like red chili powder or lots of green chili and all that, that I don't like, okay? So, because it burns your tongue, it'll burn your throat, and then you feel the burning sensation in your stomach. You might have like acid reflux or gastrointestinal issues. So I don't like a lot of like spicy hot stuff. But if you want to have something like spicy as in flavorful, try chicken korma. Try chicken korma. And you may actually, there are some chicken korma videos on my channel, actually. Okay, so I'm going to write it. Hold on. Try chicken korma. Try chicken korma with some, okay, chicken korma with some pulao. Okay, pulao is, it's a rice dish. Okay, so try chicken korma with pulao. You can have some kebab also, maybe have some shami kebab, and then also some salad, okay? Have some salad too. So you can have chicken korma, pulao, shami kebab, salad. You know, you can also have, instead of the pulao, you can have some naan, okay? So you can have some butter naan. You know, you can, and you're going to find a lot of these videos on my channel. So you go to my shorts, or you can do a search for chicken korma, and you'll write my name and write chicken korma. You're going to find some videos. I'm pretty confident. Okay, so Scott says, oh, this makes me so hungry. All right, Scott. Well, my friends, thank you so very much for joining this live stream. We crossed the 9,700 subscriber mark. 9,700 subscriber mark. We're going to try to get to 10,000. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on. We're going to get to 10,000 very soon. Hopefully. Okay, so Aaron is asking, I've had chicken korma. Can you still recommend something spicy or hot? Okay, so you really want something spicy or hot. I mean, are you looking for a vegetarian dish or something with meat? You want something with meat or vegetarian? Let me know. Hold on, my friends. Okay, waiting for Aaron to write. You know, if you want to have something spicy, you can have chicken curry, but you can add more red chili. Okay, anything you can make it spicy, you can make it hot. Okay, some people like it hot. So if you make a simple chicken curry, but you add red chili powder, it's going to be hot. So you can make beef curry. You can add red chili. You can make it hot if you want to. I don't add red chili powder. I don't. Okay, that's a no for me. I maybe every now and then I can add a little bit, but some people like a lot of red chili powder. Okay, so Aaron, you can try beef curry. Okay, but as you're preparing, or if you're going to a restaurant and you want it very spicy, you can let them know. Okay, they are going to prepare it for you with red chili and spices. You can also have the green chilies, the thin ones. You'll see those in the dishes I prepare. I add green chili. I usually take the green chili and I remove the stem and I slit it. Okay, I take a knife and I just slit it partially, and what that does is it adds a little bit of heat, a little bit of flavor, without the need to put like direct red chili. So yeah, you can spice things up. Any chicken curry, beef curry, you can spice it up. I also like shrimp bhuna. So shrimp, you take the large shrimp, especially if you've got the head too, the shrimp with the head on. That's even better. Clean it, devein it, and actually more than shrimp, I would say get the prawns, the large prawns, and you can make a bhuna. You can add a lot of, maybe I should just come up with the list of ingredients to share. Maybe I'll do that. You can create this thick gravy with a lot of onions, with different spices, coriander, cumin, obviously salt, turmeric, right? And you can add other things. You can add green chili, you can add red chili powder. You can make a prawn, large prawn, not small shrimp, large prawn bhuna. You can do it. You can also cook prawn if you don't like a lot of hot, if you don't want your tongue to burn. You can also cook prawn or shrimp in coconut milk, in coconut cream. Okay, it makes it a little sweet. It's lovely. It is lovely, and the color is awesome. You are going to find a lot of those stuff on my channel. I don't know if I have the large grilling prawns dish that I prepared with grilling prawns on my channel, but shrimp, you'll find a lot of shrimp dishes on my channel. So go check it out, my friends. So my friends, we're getting close to 2 a.m. I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I really appreciate all your support and all your love, all your words of encouragement. Thank you so very much, my friends. We will continue doing these live streams. I will continue to publish podcast episodes. I'll continue to write blog posts and other things. So please stay connected to my channel, my friends. Thank you so very much for joining tonight. I hope you found the discussion to be very helpful and informative. I try to share the facts, the truth on this channel. So please support this channel. Like this video, subscribe if you have not done so already. And in conclusion, I will tell you that Donald Trump has a great administration. He's adding more people to his administration, and the administration is very diverse. Diversity is the strength, and Trump's administration is diverse. So with that, my friends, thank you so very much. May God bless you all. May God bless our President-elect Donald J. Trump, and may God bless the United States of America. So thank you. Have a good night, my friends, and I will be back again soon with more live stream and more videos. Thank you.